There is this news I am seeing from dailyexcessive.com. Abioye, sorry, David Ibiomi, the money monger, that the one where they Port Harcourt, where they always talk say God, God no like Jesus, no like poor people. He said Nnamdi Kanu insulted my church. He told the Igbos to stop attending Yoruba churches. He will remain in detention until the day he dies. You cannot insult a man of God like me and go free. Now, this is coming from David Ibiomi, as read from this news. Now, there was a post I made last year. I was analyzing the real people that are holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. When I told you that religion is the main problem that we are having as Africans. Now, when I'm tackling religion, some people go to say, I don't know what they do. Religion is very bad. Religious leaders, you see these people, especially Christians, pastors. Now, this guy, Ibiomi, game mind, talk say Mazen Nnamdi Kanu go buy for detention. Until day where say you go there for detention until day where you go by, say he insult him. He insulted, he asked Igbos not to be attending Yoruba churches. Now, this is your man of God. No, this is your man of God. Now, it is very, very sad that people, our Igbo brothers, especially Igbo brothers, ndị Igbo si that na we ihe na madam hanye lerele na nke aroro. Meaning that you don't know who is against you and who is for you. The Pemi say now our brothers, they patronize these people. Is this not hatred of the highest order? Is this not hatred of the highest order? No, tell me what this thing is. Ibiomi said that Nnamdi Kanu go buy for prison because he asked Igbos not to be attending your churches. You need Igbos to be attending your churches, but you cannot speak for Igbos when Igbos need somebody that will speak for them. The only thing Ibiomi is interested in Nigeria from Igbo people is just that money. It's just that money he's getting from the Igbo. If they leave you self with your people, nobody go attend your church. I'm telling you, it's just that my people in the Igbo they have been brainwashed. In the Igbo KG church, in the Igbo, they don't come out their brain with the church. It is very, very painful. Only with them so much. Only with them so much that now our people came away a church. Go and check every man of God in Nigeria. Now Igbo people, they build their churches. I'm telling you. Go and check every man of God waiting for Nigeria. Now Igbo people, now Igbos, they build their churches for them. We make this guy go come out talk say Mazen Nnamdi Kanu go buy for prison because he asked you, because he was tackling you for keeping quiet in the midst of evil, for keeping quiet when herdsmen are buying your Christian brothers. That was the reason why he asked Igbos to stop going to our churches. But now you see how the hatred, you see the level of hatred. Now you where they go church at the pity. Now you ndi Igbo na-aga church ndi nzuzu ndi evuru battery ha unne joka.
Ekweko amagba biko Igbo mma na ekele m onye kukele onye nta biko amara nwoke mara nwaanyị mma o ma inwe data biko were ọsọ were ije jee borotere m data ka iwu chara m video anụ na akwata igosi na my brother ọ ga-agbaga anya mmiri ọ bụ ihe mwute bụrụ ihe ntachi obi na anyị nwawa Igbo na-eme onwe anyị nwawa Igbo ji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wee chefuo dat na o ji mmadụ na ana ji onwe ya and onye agha jeje jide nnabe na ana ma akwa na onwe ya ka o ji na ana. Biko gee ntị n'akụkọ anụnwa dị oke mkpa na nwa amadi anụnwa a na-akpọ X-Men of the Nigerian soldiers. This guy have been vocal since he left the service of being the zoo military. He have always opened up some secrets that nobody dare to speak. And each time he opened that secret, they will declare him wanted. Now, make una hear waiting he get to talk concerning this matter of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, incarceration, and the main 15 people he called his name, or more than that, that are the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are still in detention today. Ndi Shoji, why? Why are we biting the finger that is feeding us? Why have we turned to become an enemy to the progress of our own people? It is heartbreaking and it is uncalled for. In fact, it is unbelievable. Let us see this clip, then we'll come back and analyze this news to the best of my knowledge and my understanding. Oh yeah, if you don't mind, regade.
Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody, yes. Hello, Nigerians. They are trying to silence me, but with God, they failed to silence me. I want to analyze something concerning the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody is just talking here and there about Nnamdi Kanu. But what is keeping Nnamdi Kanu in the prison today is saboteurs. Because of the saboteurs, some selfish people that will make the good movement of this nation, that will make the betterment of this nation not to appear to the people of this nation. Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter. You see that how Nigerian leadership are turning this country upside down. That every human being or the citizen of this country, they are not getting it right. You see that hospital, you are not well treated. You see that in police station, your case are not be well taken care of. Insecurity everywhere. There is no security. He decided to say no, and he know the history, and he decided, let me get my own country, Biafra. And the history of Biafra, he met that history that a lot of indigenous people of Biafra, they are fighting for this country called Biafra for a very long time before he was born. And he stood up. A saboteurs in the east. The people holding Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria today, in the prison today, is not the government, it's not the president. How can the president hold Nnamdi Kanu when all the whole charges against him is not guilty to it? The people holding Nnamdi Kanu in this country today is the leadership, the leaders in the east, the governors. Let me measure. I am not afraid of anything. The governor of Enugu, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu. The governor of Anambra, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu. Hope Uzodimma, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu detention. The governor of Abia State, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu detention. Wike, your hand there for Nnamdi Kanu detention. Now, the whole Nnamdi Kanu make it they know what? Release her. Una say, if they release Nnamdi Kanu, say, problem go there for East. How problem go there? Nnamdi Kanu there for detention. Problem not there for the East. Is Fulani not killing the people of the Igbo land? If Fulani not killing people inside East today, the governor of Enugu is an impotent governor. Fulani herdsmen is killing your people. You are not doing anything. You did not take anything action. It was the youth that said they must gain Biafra. They are the one fighting. They are the one pursuing those Fulani away from their land. You will keep her because of selfish interest. Those people I just mentioned, they are behind the arrest. They are behind the detain of Nnamdi Kanu. They want Nnamdi Kanu to die in that prison so that anything concerning Biafra should not rise again. Is a lie. Nobody can stop the sun to shine. The worm when they eat cola, the worm when they chop cola, it dey inside cola. So the people killing Nnamdi Kanu, the people that said Nnamdi Kanu will not be released, they are charging him reckless and nonsense charges. They are the governor, the House of Representatives that is represent all the whole senatorial district in the east. They are against him. They are the one that said Nnamdi Kanu will not gain freedom. That if they gain Biafra, them who is now the governor, so-called Nigeria, they will not have any political space in the Biafra. They will chase them away from Biafra because they did not start for them to gain Biafra. It's only Kanu and Samuel Ekpa that gain Biafra. So therefore, they don't want the Biafra to stand. So my advice to the IPOB today, Kanu is in detention, going to court every day. And you people are creating sit at home. Let me tell you today, sit at home will not solve the problem. Sit at home will not bring Kanu out of that place. Let me advise you people. I'm talking to you. If you know you are the commander in the IPOB, in the movement of Biafra, you stand, you are a true, you are not a bloodshed, you are not a ritualist, hiding in the umbrella of IPOB, say you are fighting for Biafra. If you are not, you are the real Biafra. I'm talking to you. Sit at home will not bring Kanu out of prison. Sit at home will not make the problem that Kanu is having be solved. Kanu issue is being adjourned to October 10. I advise you people to make movement to Abuja October 7. You people should occupy everywhere in Abuja. If they judge the case that on the 10th of October and they did not release Kanu, you people should make sure that you hold DSS office. Now once that they die, you people are in the east, IPOB here and there. You don't want Nigerian, you don't want this one. Sit at home every Monday will not solve problem to bring Kanu out of the prison because the whole governors in the east, they are the one holding Kanu. Now then they do guluma, make them not release Kanu. So therefore, if una hold the whole governors in the state ransomly, they not go off in, nobody attend, nobody dig for governor house. They should go to Abuja and tell the president to release Kanu, that Kanu is not a terrorist leader. They will do. But you people keep quiet. You are doing to the left side of the story. You are doing to the left side of the solution to release Kanu. Because the governors, House of Rep, House of Senate, that is representing the people of the East, are behind the detention of Kanu. They don't want Kanu to be released. Because I make my finding. They cannot arrest Meiti Allah, who is the leader of Fulani herdsmen. They cannot arrest that man and detain him to this extent. They will not. You will see the terror, you will see the Fulani herdsmen. They will be killing. But why should they arrest Kanu since 2017? You people just keep quiet. Shouting Biafra, shouting IPOB. Why some people are using the old IPOB to become what? Ritualists. Be killing people, eating people, all in the name of IPOB. Why the real IPOB are there? Those people doing that for ritualists, say IPOB, all those ones, they are terrorists of the East. They are the propaganda. That those ones, they don't want Biafra to stand. They don't want Kanu to come outside from the prison, from detention. They are the one doing those ritually all in the name of IPOB. So my advice to you people, the youth from the East, Lord Biafra, my advice to una, make una hold all the whole governor ransom for this. They are behind the release of Kanu. They are the one pushing the federal government. They are the one making them to charge unnecessary charge. That is not important. Kanu is not a terrorist. It's not a leader of terrorists. Why the leader of terrorists that they are disturbing this country? They are there moving freely, even moving with security, soldiers. They are escorting the leaders of terrorists in this country. While Kanu, who needs freedom, who needs this whole country, is being detained unlawfully. Now, if you people come to disturb the people of the East, they will not send their Peking to come and do that. They will send innocent soldier. Then the innocent soldier, they will now die. They will now kill them all in the name of keeping peace. They will now recruit another and send back there. You people will now kill them again. Killing soldiers in the East will not stop the release of Kanu. Instead, will uphold Kanu to be in the prison. I advise you people today, the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, I advise you now today, anytime when I see my video, make una do the right thing. Make una hold all the whole governor that make up the indigenous people of Biafra. Hold them. There should be no office in the east. There should be no movement in the east. They should go and bring Una the Kanu. Let it be war. You will see other neighboring states will support Una. All those things when they do so, say Biafra army, Biafra soldier, you don't want the zoo army to. You boys are just wasting your time. You are increasing the problem of Una the Kanu. You boys are not ready to release Una the Kanu. You people can fight this. You can fight this and get Biafra. But if you people are killing, you are ranting in the east without taking a proper step, Una the Kanu will not be released. I am not praying that it should be there. Because the governors and the House of Senate rep in the east, they are behind his detention. Because why? If Una the Kanu come outside, those people call themselves governor House of Rep, they will not have the opportunity in any position in Biafra land. They might be chased out of Biafra. That is why they are making sure Una the Kanu should not be released. This is my advice. I come in peace. I mean no harm. Detaining Una the Kanu, they pay me for body because why? Una the Kanu is not a terrorist leader. He's a freedom fighter. Why are you people detaining a freedom fighter and leave the leaders of Boko Haram and Fulani men? Why should you people leave the leaders of Boko Haram, ISWAP, banditry, and you people know them? They give Una the list. And now, Una come to face Una the Kanu. Una the Kanu, is he up to the terrorist leader in the north? If not another person, they arrest for this kind of treason. When they say treason, are you aware the person not go reach this kind of time for prison detention? Una the Kanu is an innocent person. They just hate him because why? They say he wise. If the country divide, peace go there, everybody go, it go affect them. They don't say if the country divide, those who are ruling now, the governor ruling in the east now, they are not going to get it right. That is why they are doing amable to the president that they should not release what? Una the Kanu. Because why? They are not going to benefit in the movement of Biafra country. That is why they are doing so. If you say you don't hear from me, I don't tell Una waiting this up now. Make Una do the right thing. Mobilize to Abuja, DSS for a massive protest on that court day. Now go stop the release of Una the Kanu. Make them give Una leaders. He not do anything. If not and therefore don't hold that place ransom seas. Not be to do sit at home, man. Please. Not be sit at home, go release Una the Kanu. Do the right thing. The people of Biafra. I want Una to do the right thing. October is the name, is adjourned, the court case. I want to make Una there Abuja by on the 7th.
You see, the reason why I bring this news, maybe it is not your first time, it will not be the last time, the second time you are going to hear this message, or you are going to be seeing this kind of message. I myself, the only reason why I always refer you people to address me as prophet, I made this exposition some couple of months ago, if not 1 year, when I said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are being held down by our own people, the political, those idiots, those old fools that call themselves political gladiators in the southeast are the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention, coupled with other pastors that feel that they have the power to decide who lives or who dies. IPOB is among those who are paying heavily for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to remain in detention and die in detention. You know him, David IPOB. He is among those who is. Oh, come on. When I made this comment, I said, and somebody came to my DM and said that does it mean that those people is more powerful than Tinubu? My brother, Tinubu is nobody with all these people. Forget about all this gara. I am Jagaban, I am city boy of Lagos. If he go against the will of all this, do you know that the governor said if they decide to vote against the president, they will do that? Back then, I don't know about as of today. Before, if there's a Federal Executive Council meeting, if the governor decide that meeting cannot hold, the president have nothing to say. Under Goodluck Jonathan, the governors worked against Goodluck Jonathan. They worked against him, internally and externally. So you now coming to say, does it mean that the president doesn't have power and have the veto power as the president? Which veto power? He have the veto power, right? He had the veto power and he's seeking for relevance for the election. And then when he go against what this guy said, all of them will then go to their respective states and cast of votes of no confidence. We are not going to support you again. Yes, he has the power as president to borrow money. But there are some issues which they need to decide holistically. I mean, collectively, they decide on what to do on it. Especially when the issue of IPOB, Biafran agitation, is concerned. The North are not holding us. Let us stop this what will I call it? This mindset of when they Fulani GI or when they Yoruba GI. I don't want you wine nana. Remember what I don't want you wine nana. Why I brought this video set for you to also hear it from another source. These names I have been ringing it like bell on this my platform here. Maybe some people will not take me serious. They say I am blabbing. It is a propaganda that all these governors have no power. Where Tinubu is, that Tinubu will say it will happen. It will happen. Yes. If Tinubu secure his second term, maybe then he will decide and say, okay, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be free now because there's nothing again he is vying for. This is where they hold him in Sukrutum. Because if Biafra continues to be in existence, all these charlatans, all these fools, all these idiots that call themselves political gladiators will not have say in the government of Biafra. If care is not taken, they will even be banished from Biafra land because of their crimes against humanity in Biafra territory. And tomorrow, let me also tell you, these people are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu die in detention. Look at what happened on July 18th. Justice are in chains. Then the same people who supposed to deliver justice telling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu before his face that you can go to hell and die in DSS. We are going on vacation. Up to you. That's exactly what it means. If you don't interpret it in that way, up to you. But I tell you the simple truth, that's what it means. You die there, you get your freedom. It doesn't concern us. We are going on vacation. Just go on chains. Even when Supreme Court, the highest court in the land, have declared Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's rendition as what? Illegal. And even appeal court also made it clear that no any court in Nigeria or even in Africa have the jurisdiction to try Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, citing the way and manner he was being brought into the country illegally, forceful rendition, which is against locally and international laws that the so-called Nigeria are signatory to. Then somebody will come and tell you, no, they do not have power over it. Somebody commented on my video that president supposed to have power. President supposed to have power to you, right? But whereby these people are even paying the president not to have any decision on the matter. They are greasing his car account every month. They are receiving their FAC allocation from federal government. They divide it into two. One half goes to Tinubu or to every other person who's supposed to have say. Either Tinubu maybe quarter go to Tinubu, another one go to Fagbemi, which is Attorney General of the Federation. Then the rest one they pocket it. Why their constituency projects and nothing has been done? You never hear about that. That these people get their allocations and they use it against their own people. Not to work for the people, but they use it against them. If you are using your FAC allocation, all the monthly allowance you are receiving from the federal government, not to work for the people, that means you are working against them. You are using the money to bribe people to keep your own brother, to keep your own kinsman in detention. So that he will not come out and shout at Biafra again. He said the whole governors, no one is exempted, including Alesoti. And this guy have a first-hand information. I mean, he have a first-hand information. Because as ex-military man, he have people in that service that are giving him orientation and also giving him direct messages on what he says. But he will not call names. He will just say it is based on his own intelligence. No, there's no intelligence there. In all the rumor that has been circulating, my brother, there's atom of truth in it. They are holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, paying heavily. Yes, from Wike, Ibiomi, what do they call him? David Umahi, Nwifuru, Atueze, Okorocha, Nnamani, Ekwere Mmadụ, all these people ganged up. Joe Igbokwe. Anyway, that one is a flav. You don't even have money to offer. The whole political gladiators, including the businessmen and women who are well to do in the southeast, are contributing to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never receive his freedom. Okay, let me just shock you. Do you know that the judges holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, who's supposed to decide on that 18th, their vacation now are being sponsored by people from the southeast. Ndi Igbo, and then they sponsor that vacation. Let me also shock you. This is not my prayer. Please, this is my own personal opinion, not generally. I'm not speaking in general terms now. I'm speaking my own opinion. And I have right, and I also entitled to my own opinion. You also have right and entitled to your own opinion. On October 10, they said that it is the day they're going to give ruling. Abi, on the no case submission of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, right? That case, either they did not hold that day, or they will postpone it. It is not my prayer, but I'm telling you what is going to happen. The prayer of every Biafran, including I myself and my entire family, is for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to get his freedom. We have longing for this. We have shared messages for this. We keep on tweeting, we keep on shouting, we keep on broadcasting, we keep on sending informations, we keep on circulating informations. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is all we wanted, and Simon Ekpa. And let me also shock you, the same people who are working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are still the same people who are sponsoring that of Simon Ekpa. Let me also shock you, there is an intel now that these people now, they are forming a coalition against the government of USB, spearheaded by Ngozi Orabueze. So Dr. Ngozi Orabueze must be extra careful. My only happiness is that she stays in a country that have respect for human rights. So you dare not try that nonsense in US. You try it in Kenya, you succeeded, right? You try it in Finland, you succeeded. But you dare not try that nonsense in US. Most especially somebody who have what it takes, who have her legs spread all over US. Okay, she don't have tentacles or tentacles. So she have her legs spread all over US, including in the cabinet of US. Maybe somebody will come now and tell me now, after all, Simon Ekpa is what do you call it? He's a politician in Finland and is very close to Alestom. What happened to my brother? There is difference between Egbe and Egbe. There is a difference between a man and a woman. I guess you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There is a difference between a man and a woman. A man is so easily to be betrayed than a woman, because a woman can go any length, even sacrificing herself to make sure that she gets what she wants. What a man has to sacrifice? Is it your agency? No, but I'm not saying, you know, some people now will get me twisted and say, hey, okay, he's doing this, he's doing that. But I'm just telling you, when they are talking about women, according to them, according to the Bible, they said one of our ribs was taken and then they use it to create a woman. But the same woman, you use one of your ribs created and even more powerful than men. Any office a woman cannot enter. Then a man himself cannot even cross the outer gate in talkless of going to inside the office. You are aware of this. I'm aware of this. But don't get it twisted. I repeat. Not tomorrow that he said, Okute Daily Talk, he said, Ngozi Orabueze is spreading her leg and to make sure she get what she wants. But I'm not giving you an instances. Haven't you go to a police station? You are the accuser. But the person you are accusing is a woman. And when she go to Oga office and come outside, maybe they will not do anything, no. But once she go to the Oga office and come outside, my brother, you that is accuser, you that call police becomes it becomes the guilty. Haven't you seen that? It haven't happened to you, right? Pray it didn't happen to you. Just pray it didn't happen to you. So these people are the reason, and we keep on calling the wrong people that they are the one holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is well, I repeat, it is well. About also Akaya Gumail. The only thing that is giving me joy is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will never, I repeat, he will never die in detention. Whether you like, you take it. Whether you like, you don't take it. If you like, Go to your Babalawo and ask about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is just like cat with 7 lives. Cat with 7 lives. Let us dissect the comment section. There's no what will I call it? Okay. What Jerry said, you shall live longer, oh, wallahi. Santa Lopez said, may our chief protect you, bro. He said, Jabez Izuka said, may God bless and protect you. My lovely birthday. I salute you again and again. Okay. Abuchi Ngwata said, God bless you and protect you. My beloved brother from another mother. You will live long in Jesus' name. Amen. Chris Nelly said, you are right, my brother, but I assure them that what must be done must be done. Nobody is God and nobody is greater than God. Sir Frank Franco said, is it all these current governors, both current and non-current? Watch how many governors we have, 5, right? And we have another X5 ex-governors, right? Okay, if you plus 5 plus 5, that is 10, right? Then you join Nyesom Wike, that is 11, right? Ibiyomi, that is 12, right? Atoeze, that is 13. Ken Nnamani, Chimaroke Nnamani. We are still counting. There are more than 20-something holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down. There are more than 20-something holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down, paying heavily to the government of the day. Abu Bennett said, pure truth to sir, but the Almighty God is in control. Anyway, my people, I beg you, let us just end it here. We are just going in to cook another different thing, and I'm very sure you will like it. So, my people, with these few points of mine, I am sure that I'm able to convince you, but not to confuse you, that our problem, Shinuno, ife na ataji, that's the ebe na ataji no now, or ife na atoji no now, that what do they call it? That maggot that used to eat cola is not far from the cola, it's inside the cola. So let us stop calling outsiders. We are the problem of ourselves, and the earlier we start to hold all these leaders accountable, the better. They have to give account for every soul that have been lost in the southeast in the course of this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shenanigans. All the whole southeast governors, both past and present, when we hold them at ransom, then they will do the needful, or they will use their head and that of their family to pay the price. It is not a threat, it is just a promise. So have a nice day, and may the good Lord continue to bless us all. Oyana, Ke Mesiano.